Hogwarts Legacy. Eu ia jogar outro jogo, mas Hogwarts Legacy, né? Um pouquinho. Vamos lá. Vamos lá! Eu estou jogando esse jogo ainda, né? O jogo já passou o hype dele faz muito tempo, mas... Pô, é foda não desistir do jogo assim, né? Eu não desisto, eu já termino o jogo. Comecei, deu gostei, termino. O desafio.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
De novo?
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen...
Parece que eles estão vivos, né? Eles conversam como se estivessem vivos. É até engraçado, né? Os dois já morreram, mas parece que eles estão vivos ali.
Fig not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Por isso eu tenho coisa pra usar ali, né? O que deu aqui? Onde ele vai me mandar, gente? Aonde ele vai me mandar? Eu poderia jogar um Red Dead também. Red Dead legal, o jogo legal pra caramba. Cara, dormiu finalmente, hein?
Revelio.
Acho que é interessante. Quero fazer. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui, nem sei mais o que eu tenho que fazer. Gente. As quests. Cara, esse é o momento que é isso? A magia? Engardo Leviosa. Vou sair aqui fora, tem uma quest aqui, gente. Tem umas quests ali.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Beast Class. Tá preso aqui o meu. Collect Troll Bugs, Cast Depulso no Levity. Tá, vamos na Beast Class primeiro. Depois eu continuo o resto. Ô, louco, esse aqui vai me ensinar isso aqui. Depois eu volto aqui então. Beast Class, não sei bem o que é uma Beast Class, eu vou dizer bestas. Sei que eu vou aprender numa Beast Class, mas eu vou aprender alguma coisa agora, o que eu não sei. Vamos lá. Beast Class. Flipendo. Vamos lá, Beast Class. Acho que eu vou aprender sobre as bestas, será que é isso?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm
Hello!
Poppy
Oi,
Sweeting.
Poppy!
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Os bichos. Os gatos.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Persephone! É um gato, mano. Sério esse bagulho que faz.
Anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the puffskins.
Tá bom.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Eu tô aqui!
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Fala,
Hello,
querido.
Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Bem bosta, na verdade, hein?
It was wonderful.
Eu achei bem bosta essa classe.
Good.
E vou te falar,
You
hein?
seem to
Bem, mano.
understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
Nossa, já sei qual jogo que eu vou jogar pra quinta-feira, gente.
Optimistic idea. Now,
Jogaço! O jogaço, vê se eu tenho instalado ali na verdade, vamos ver.
matters that we can control.
Acho que eu tenho, não sei.
Professor Weasley has asked that I
Esse é um
prepare
jogo que eu joguei há
solutions
muitos anos
designed
atrás,
to
nunca
catch
cheguei a
up
terminar no
to the
PC.
other
Eu terminei no PlayStation 3 e no Xbox 366. 366, eu falo. Eu terminei. Jogar o GTA V. É um jogaço, gente. Não tem como não gostar desse jogo.
Over here.
Pera aí, querido. que é, querido?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Vamos lá, então.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Vamos lá, menininha. Ah, não tem poder nenhum, gente. Vai dar bosta, é óbvio, né?
The weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show
É
you.
óbvio que vai dar bosta, né, gente? Não tem como dar errado, dar certo esse negócio. Vai ser atacado, eu acho que ela vai me mostrar um grifo, será?
It's just ahead.
É um grifo que é amigo dela, quer ver?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Highwing. Eles colocam aquelas cocôzinhos, parece um cocôzinho. Né? Um hipogrifo.
What did you think of Highwing?
I like it!
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Tá bom. Deixa eu mandar um... Perder o Y. Não é o Y, é o T. Vamos espelharmos aqui. Ah, tá.
Revelio.
Let's Will Flies. Eu não tinha pego isso aqui ainda não, hein. Primeira vez que eu peguei. Um hipogrifo! Grifo! É hipogrifo? Hipoglifo? Agora não sei mais se é hipogrifo ou hipoglifo. Né? Um dos dois. Vamos lá no... Na outra missão agora. Cara, por que não tem essas aqui de baixo? Não sei porque não tem casa de baixo. Será que não estava aberto? Acho que eu vou ter que aprender primeiro aquilo ali para abrir lá embaixo, né? Acho que vai abrir também um monte de coisa. Vai abrir os cadeados. Vou ter magia para abrir os cadeados. Ai, mas eu tô usando a mesma magia sempre. Ele também é muito fraqueza. Pum, jogo pra cima, os grandes eu jogo mais forte.
You're lucky to be alive, but my God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
Vamos lá, vamos esperar pra ver o que vai acontecer.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Cara, eu vou ficar parado ali esperando até ela ficar de noite. Deus do céu. É isso mesmo. Ela fica invisível e atravessa as coisas, isso.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fact have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future.
Lament.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It's my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves. Statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be
Vou ajudar, vô.
Mr. Moon.
Vamos lá, seu Moon.
I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
Alahamora.
Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Tá aí, vai me ensinar o bagulho? Ah, tá. Alahamora.
Alohomora.
Meu Deus, eu tenho que fazer o bagulho. Tá porra, que coisa chata isso aí. É um pick lock.
Revelio, you're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Mesmo lugar.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Between Arcanite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
Boom. Rebellion. Revelio. Right.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Tudo. Não entendi muita lógica disso aqui, gente. É só deixar.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have fun. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him
Revenue.
Helm and go. Anyway, I'm not afraid of the Goblin Rebellion. My marching special Hector's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? I'm a pretty too, twit.
That's it.
Rebellion!
Point. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled. Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have
Oh,
been
Ravenclaw!
lost. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
I thought I heard something.
Revelio.
Eu tinha poucas magias, eu usava isso aí, né, agora. Tenho mais, muito mais de boa.
Revelio.
Cara, eu peguei coisa pra caralho esse mapa aí, gente. Deus do céu. Tá pego.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can...
Revelio.
Vamos dar comida pra ele? Vamos ver. Não dá. Tem que dar comida pra ele, mas não dá. Só as bestas. Só as bestas vou poder. Cadê uma travadinha agora? Não?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Opa. Tem alguma coisa que eu não acho o que é. É aqui, ó. Do nada abriu um. Aí dá umas travadinhas, gente. Do nada. Ixi, tá uma travadinha aqui. Ixi, deu erro no Explorer. Pera aí, vê se vai voltar, né? Vai voltar. Meu Deus. O que aconteceu? Tá, voltou. Não sei, do nada deu um erro aqui. Bugou o Explorer do computador. Ajudei o Sr. Moon. Uma quest bem bosta, hein? Uma quest meio bosta, devo admitir. Umas travadinhas, tá travando o jogo. Onde que é o... Find the lock the Goblin. Onde que tá isso, gente? Preciso achar, usar um... Onde que eu... Tá aí, como é que eu faço aquilo ali? Não sei. Onde que eu faço isso aqui? Focus Potion. Como que eu faço essa Focus Potion? Não sei. Tem uma posição dessa Focus Potion e uma máxima. Pô. Aprendeu Depulso pra poder... Eu acho meio bosta. Eles queriam te prender numa quest secundária pra te poder continuar o jogo. Isso é errado, gente. Tá querendo continuar o jogo, vai jogando as quests, vai te dando os bagulho que tu precisa. Mongrel Fur, nem sei onde tem isso. Então tem que comprar no Pippin Potions, Focus Potion. Tá, vou comprar essas duas então. Lá em Hogsmeade tem... Cadê a... Caramba, cadê essa porra? Então tem que comprar. JJ Poppins. Quem que é o JJ Poppins? É o... Ah, será que é o bichinho, aquele pequenininho ali que tá comigo ali? Que ele vende poção? Não é na cidade? Tem que aprender o Depulso.
Here I come.
Revelio.
Meu Deus, tá...
Revelio.
Não sei o que tá pitando aí, tô procurando, não tô achando.
Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Ah, bom.
Revelio.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Tá, onde que tá essa birosca desse maluco aí que vende poção, gente? Aqui, ó. Eu procurei, hein? Nossa, não aparecia, parece. Só quando apareceu quando eu vim pra cá. Ah, é um gato. Oh!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Eu quero poção.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Tá, o que eu não lembro o que precisa pra fazer
I
poção.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tá. O que precisa fazer poção? Como é que eu vejo? Cara, o que eu preciso fazer a poção? Tinha que mostrar aqui, né? Caralho, eu não marquei o que precisa fazer a posição de focos e de máximo. Só que eu já vou ali. Marquei. Das duas posições eu não marquei que preciso. Comprar os ingredientes com ele ali, porque até achar. Você vai achar não. Porque eu tenho que aprender pulso. Sou obrigado a aprender pulso.
I'd like to ask you about changing. Actually, perhaps another time. Accio.
Focus. Precisa de um Flux Weeds. E máximo eu consigo fazer. Maximum. Eu vou fazer as poções. Fazer mais. Provavelmente eu nunca vou usar isso aí, vai ser bem difícil. Mas é só pra aprender, né? Então, tá, eu preciso de... mais uma. Preciso de... Fluxweed. Não sei nem se o tiozinho tem lá. Talvez tenha. Nem sei o que é isso, velho. Ele já passou de entrega ainda, tá acreditando nisso? Sou menino de entrega agora, eu sou um mago. Mago, bruxo, sei lá como é que chama no Harry Potter agora, acho que é bruxo.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Cara, ele não tem fluxo, sei lá que porra é essa.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Eu fiz a quest ou é só comprar o bagulho? Focus eu não sei onde que tem esse flex, sei lá que porra é essa. Ah, esse aqui é uma outra quest, um Onai. Tá, eu tenho que aprender esse depulso. Eu tenho que usar um Fox, tá, beleza. Se eu conseguir, eu tenho que... essa é outra... Endurus Potion. Endurus, qual que é Endurus? Cara, eu tenho Endurus ou eu tenho que comprar também?
What can I do for you today?
Não, Endurus eu tenho.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Não sei, gente, onde tem. Agora tem que achar esse tal de Fluxweed, não sei o que lá aí. Onde que tem esse caralho? Talvez esse maluco aí tenha, né? Que ele tem os negócios de fruto e bicho negócio aí, sei lá. Talvez ele tenha.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Ah, ele tem... quanto que é?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Beleza.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Vou pra lá, tem que fazer as duas magias, usar e ficar doidão. Tô com fome. Aprendi novas magias, novas poções agora. Agora tem que usar todas as magias, tá, beleza. Aprendi novas poções, já tem aqui na minha aba de poções. Agora... Negócio aí que a menina tinha falado, butterflies. Onde que é essas porra? Tem que usar máxima, focos e enduros. Euduros, sei lá como é o nome. Tudo junto. Tá bom. Jogo de dinheiro. Acho meio bosta isso aí, que te obriga a fazer uma quest secundária pra te poder perseguir na...
You
uma
can't
coisa...
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo.
Revelio!
Cadê?
Revelio.
Cadê a borboleta, gente? Me perdi delas. Meu Deus, que bicho.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
I should warn you, I once made the same mistake. You were
Confringo.
didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Foi?
Confringo. Revelio.
Lá. Achei.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Look who we have here. Onde que ela tá? Ela tá em Hogsmeade, né? Ela tá em Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Que bosta, hein? Que bostinha de missão. Confringo! Esse foi uma missão bem bosta, gente. Pensei que tinha alguma coisa interessante, ia ter uns bichinhos pra matar, alguma coisa, né? Impedir alguma coisa, não é que porra nenhuma, né? Então, vou fazer essa missão aqui do Sharp. Onde que é essa missão no mapa? Onde que é essa missão? Não sei. Cara, tem 10, mano. Meu Deus, quanto... É aqui nesse preto? Acho que é, né? Vou usar tudo junto e vou ir lá falar com ele. Pra me ensinar Depulso pra eu poder ir pra próxima missão. Porque essa missão foi muito bosta. Posso usar, será? Acho que posso, né?
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I...
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
It belonged in a lodge.
Aloha Mora! Revelio!
Aqui, toma. Aqui, toma essa poção, gente. Ixi, como é que toma poção? Não lembro. Ai, pensei que era um mosquito. Era um gato. Como é que toma poção? Eu não sei. Eu não tô com... Caralho, como é que eu... F é o F, porra.
Excellent. Revelio. Levioso.
Levioso.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Potions when Professor Sharp is
Depulso.
All your assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good.
É
You should be
depulso,
ready
é
to learn
repulso, não.
Depulso.
Depulso.
Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confira.
Eita porra.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Tá bom. Liberou a missão agora pra me fazer, finalmente. cidade. Lá em Hogsmeade. Depulso. Depulso. Depulso.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Tá bom.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Tá bom.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Tá bom.
I hope you will come
Meu
and
Deus,
see
gente.
me about
Quanta
a
gente.
pressing and highly confidential matter.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't
Botar
friends.
uma voz grossa, né?
His
Bem
mistrust
grossa.
of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hogwarts Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what.
See me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Tá, eu vou aprender, calma, segura aí. O gato viu parece negócio no chão, pensa que ia pegar alguma coisa.
to see you outside the castle.
You too, I'll meet.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Tá bom.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way, does it?
Revelio.
Meus 11. Vamos lá.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Vamos lá então. Vamos lá, Logbook.
Come to retrieve.
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and practiced the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Dragão.
Wizard kind see things
Porra,
different.
essa, não sei aquilo ali.
So wonder goblins and wizards should never be
Passarinho.
able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Caralho.
Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Confringo.
Opa, desculpa aí, pode ir.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso! Revelio! Confringo!
Não sei o que fazer, ele não. Não sei o que é pra fazer ali não.
Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio!
Ah, eu acho que eu fiz sem querer uma missão. Que é jogar Depulso e um bicho flutuando. Ah, aqui ó. Tá, eu levitei, mas meu não é. É, talvez, vamos ver. Eu já faço. Uma missão. Descendo. Descendo! Pum. Tá muito lento, querido. Corre, bagulho. Vamos acelerar esse bagulhinho. Tá muito lento. Tá muito bagulho lento.
And there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo.
Defendo. Urquete, acho que é Urquete. Deixa eu ver de novo. Acho que é Urquot Helm. Protegeu. Urtkot. Urtkot Helm.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos. Do dinheirinho. Vender essas porra, hein?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Deixa eu ver um negocinho aqui. Não tem, tem um trailer, não tem nada, não tô usando nada. Tá esse aqui. Só.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Sério? Que porra é essa, gente? Isso, um mendigo? Um zumbi? Infere, must be strong.
Confringo. Compulso. They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Oi?
Confringo. Luma, Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Confringo.
Infire. State of Dead. Eu tenho que botar aquela porra, aquela armadilha ali, gente. Inferno, né? Dei. Eles estão sempre miando. Espelhado não tá. Deixa eu deixar com fogo, inferno e coisa.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Que é isso?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos.
Posso pegar duas? Não. Caralho, por que eu não posso pegar duas, gente? Nada a ver.
Protego. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos.
Tá marcando lá, agora tem que fazer alguma coisa pra gente subir ali. Deixa eu pensar.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos. Levioso. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
O quê? Moth. Não compreendi.
Lumos.
Ah, entendi. Agora eu compreendi.
Lumos. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Cocô!
Revelio.
Mexei não.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Depulso!
Down I go. No other way.
Oh! Oh! Meteu um rolo. Bem bosta esse rolo. Meteu um... Sempre vou num lugar que não... Já... Ih, vai ter um monstro aí. Vários.
Incendio! Good for you. Protego!
Caramba. Tromei no butico. Estou brincando aqui, sai correndo atrás. Que hora que ela não quer brincar, ele brinca, ela sai correndo, ele sai correndo atrás. Ai, vamos lá com o Fringo.
Leviosa. Accio. Potato. Confringo. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Revelio.
Pera aí.
Stupefy. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Potato.
Caralho, bicho, dá uma porrada só.
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
Caramba. Tô errado.
Lumos.
Caralho. Aí me fodeu quase.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Wow.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sock. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Come on.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves had their hands on such a relic.
Vamos lá, recuperar o... Tinha aberto.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more power, fortune, and admirable strength.
Confringo.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious.
Levioso. Lumos. Caponzo. Confringo.
No.
Espelharmos, tem que ter.
Revelio.
Vamos lá. Bular.
Depulso. Protego.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Back some more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. Ah, there you are.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
I see you.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! Expulso! Good eye for me, did ya?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Now, let me finish the job.
You're not the same Treadwell.
Levioso.
This is beyond
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
nowhere to go. Expelliarmus. Quain. Barely felt anything to Levioso. Might want to look up. Expulso! Rolling away, are ya? Expulso!
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio.
Caralho. Foi, Ícaro?
Foi.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá.
Revelio.
Olha os peixes aí.
Levioso. Depulso.
Consigo.
Revelio.
O troll tava ali, não entendi agora. O troll tava do meu lado, tava contra mim, tava contra eles.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this is getting fun.
Had enough?
Fight for me.
To your knees.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that. I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Oh. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Caralho. Essa teia aqui, isso que eu fico curioso com essa teia. Meu Deus.
Confringo.
Ah, eu acho que tem as aranhas. Né?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our... might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
Caralho. Defindo. Cara, 9? Que eu vou achar esses caralho.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
Revelio. Eu pensei que eu não ia conseguir recuperar, eu ia ter que fazer outra missão pra poder recuperar o elmo. Ah, esse que eu tava procurando.
How nice to see you.
This is around Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when...
Caraca, que porra é essa aqui?
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Cara, eu tô na tua frente.
Revelio. What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
Oh,
challenging
macaquinho.
enough for you.
I've
Pegar de
completed all my
noite.
tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Though I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso. Descendo.
I think you have it.
É isso aí, galerita. Tô muito chique, tô parecendo Gustavo Colombo. Eu tenho que chegar até aqui. Shadow Stay. Ah, tá. Entendi. Então é isso aí. Até a próxima.